Because SLARK could just purge his slow, and also the SLARK can just press R, and then he's going to be unkillable by the lifesteal. And it
mid, dead Tinker.
He could possibly be dead. He has a salve. Oh, he didn't use the salve.
Is going to have a Crypt Swarm here. It's level 2. They got it. Slayer finds the last hit, gives him the lantern. It's a great dive. They have to go deep, but the reaction, Yoku, can he clean this up? The dust, Slayer, it's like he knew he would be there, but it's not going to be enough to survive. The Spirit Siphon slowing Yoku down, but I don't think Undershock is going to go for this.
Pretty happy right now. Level 3 Bounty Hunter at 4 minutes. Believe me, I've seen so many games where there's a bounty level 3 at 10 minutes, so he's having a pretty good game, and FN actually died.
This was beautifully done. This tower. This is the second exorcism we've seen now, and now a charge in. They're going to be able to dive this. Undershock feeling brave. He's going to use the Spirit Siphon to heal back up, and this is going to be another kill on the Tinker. The tower dies. FN has made the rotation, but they might be outnumbered. It's Chen from the backside. He's got a whole army of creeps. FN will eat one. Now Ghostic rotating in. He's going to use the Primal Roar. It's Chen on the run. Turns to try to drop a slow, but Blizzy with a beautiful stun actually buys the space that Chen needs. Brain Sap is still there. He won't be able to live, but Undershock is now healed up. FN chases down the Spirit Breaker off to the side.
It's a very delicate thing, and this beast, or this Spirit Breaker looks like he's gonna die to these creeps here.
Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. He's a
beat him up.
They're also adding in.
Oh, he just dies to all the creeps.
Get the charge away, and he will fall. But Yoku now under assault from Undershock. They do have a dust that just barely clips him, but Maposhka there with the Nightmare. Has yet another reset.
They go for
at the Primal Roar. There are a lot of reinforcements on both sides. Undershock going to be the first to fall, but Ghostic still alive. Blizzy with a big ult does find the kill there. Now Maposhka headed back up to the high ground. They might be able to turn this on to Blizzy. He's trying to get away, but the send back from Chen will be successful. And now
it looks like he's going to find the Tinker with his Shadow Blade reveal. Can he kill him though? He can kill him.
This is the dream. You pop out a Shadow Blade like that, you kill the Tinker and get a solo kill.
Yeah, that's a really good call against Tinker. I like that they're focusing on the towers actually as he gets really
heal from Chen. Undershock, he might survive through this, and if he does, it would be huge. The Nether Strike and the send back. It is a 4v5 now, though. They need to just get out of here. Chen will not be able to TP. It was a close one, but it gets interrupted. Now on the other side, Blizzy will get left behind and brought down. The Spirit Breaker.
Then he can cancel the Lincolns, and he can do what he wants to do with that Shadow Blade.
Oh no, Yoku, he throws out a track, and there was a SLARK standing right there. That is, again, unlucky. Kind of doesn't have a cooldown, nor do the Dire. SLARK gets caught by the Fiend's Grip, and
nice
epicenter from Blizzy. It's huge, but the counterplay from Beastmaster might be even bigger. FN going in hard, and it's exactly what he wanted. His Aegis has been popped, and he's coming back. Both teams have lost one. Tinker Blind be able to save that Dark Pact for something else.
There's a huge engagement about to happen.
Yep, Yoku on the front lines. He's the one with the surprise inside, but Undershock, he just jumps down and breaks up the fight.
They can maybe get the Nakes here.
Hard on one side, but Undershock is trying to do it himself. He's got the Aeon Disc, and he's going to show it off here. Now it comes out as the Primal Roar comes onto him. Lifestealer is going to be the first one down in this fight, and the spread is coming out from Vega. Yoku will get chased down. It'll be a 2-0, and the Radiant will be the ones to take this fight.
Pick up. What an item to get on Death Prophet, actually, in this situation. And they're diving. Like, there's no Nake's buyback. This is actually huge. If they get this Tinker, he has buyback, though, but...
They're going to lose their Spirit Breaker. Now Blizzy caught by the Fiend's Grip.
SLARK's going to get him.
Will be there as well. This might be a little too deep. Palantino's
Tinker buyback
off the Tinker, but he will buy back immediately.
There's
now
no
the Bane gets dropped. Still yet to be known if this is going to end up being worth it. Palantino's relatively healthy, but Tinker trying to chase him down. He's not tracked up. He is going to live and get sent back.
This is such a hard fight to take because Empire just had the Tinker buyback. Okay, a fight just started. They just used the DP ulti.
So they're not going to fake it. They're going to go in. The Primal Roar comes out onto Slayer pretty much immediately. He'll be the first target to fall, but there is a response. They're going to drop the Tinker. That's a dieback for him. They're so happy to trade Spirit Breaker for Tinker any day of the week, especially when that buyback is not available. Undershock trying to chase down the Nakes. It's going to be a TP home. There's no one nearby.
Spring cleaning update to fix that.
It's probably not a Valve issue, but SLARK, he's
That's a
going to
wasted
have
grip.
the Dark Pack Cute. Okay, he'll be just fine. The power of the
Tinker TP's
SLARK.
in. Oh my god, Tinker almost got hit by that. That would have been so bad.
Slayer going in deep. Ghostic taking a
This is
lot
good,
of
though.
damage
This is good
here. It is
fire.
around the enemy shrine. Slayer falls,
Tinker's
but
dead.
the DP is doing so much damage. Tinker dies again, and now Ghostic on just a handful of hit points. He's trying to force that to the low ground, but he's dusted up. The DP will find him. There is a buyback available on the Beastmaster, but now on the other side of the fight, SLARK catches another. It's Miposhka down, and no buyback there either. This will be at least one lane of barracks. I don't know if they've got what it takes to actually end it here, but they're doing some pretty crippling damage.
Yeah, I don't think
Dire
they can end it. Unless they
doing
get
what they
kills.
can. They might find a kill on Chen, but no, he TP's out just in time. I thought that Shuriken might have connected to interrupt it, but it was not there. Now eyes onto Ghostic. Pountimos will miss the pounce. Now needs to be a little bit
They can roll the
careful.
SLARK.
He has the Aegis. Big silence onto 2.
has
FN
BKB
forced
and
to
ulti.
rage. That will be
And
the Aegis
cheese.
of the Immortal. I think they need to get out and reset here, Jenkins. Slayer, he's going to try to TP. That won't happen. He'll get left behind. Item, and not a lot of teams are playing SLARK right now, but I'm pretty sure SLARK just deals with it like any
But
other
you can
team.
nullify the
We're
A
going
on
to see
this.
here FN. He'll be the one that gets jumped on. Primal Roar in an attempt to counter, but BKB SLARK is doing some damage. They'll lose the Spirit Breaker straight away, but where are the reinforcements? It feels like it's SLARK versus the world. Undershock finally joining the party, but gets put into a nightmare. He's got a Lotus Orb and an Aeon Disc. He's feeling pretty okay right now. The Bane does get popped by the SLARK on the backside, and they go 1 for 1. Make a hold. They're chipping away at the melee barracks, so Vega obviously intending to stay until it's down. I guess trusting the Aeon Disc alongside the Lotus Orb, this DP pretty hard to deal with. The Glyph has come. Now,
He
she
just
reflects the
runs
Primal Roar. That's the opening. Ghostic, you've made a fatal mistake, my friend. He'll be down, and he does not have a buyback. Still on cooldown. Slayer in the fray will actually survive as he force stabs back and gets the all heal from Chen. But now Miposhka is down as well, and the 2 deaths on Empire will not have buyback. Vega might be 1 step closer to doing it. Burrow strike forward does catch Yoku. Follow-up damage will be there. It's a dead bounty. He will have the buyback, but at the end of the day, it's only a bounty hunter. That's 2 lanes of barracks down, and Vega very close.
Do you know what? Oh, okay, they're actually flying back, and Nakes is giving it one last stand, it looks like. Oh, he's gonna golem.
He's going to finish off the golem. That's nice, but
free
Vega not going to fall for the distraction. They know the one way to get back in this game for Empire is to give them time for those respawns to come
got the
out
Tinker.
and take a
He has
fight.
buyback.
Tinker
He has
gets
buyback.
too
Oh, no,
close.
he does
They're going
not.
to try to chase him down to the well. Nyx will get caught by the Yule, but he's going to survive for now. FN comes in on the backside. We'll be able to bring down the Spirit Breaker.
SLARK has 25 stacks, 26.
Lifestealer just can't take the battle. He's going to buy back now, but this SLARK with the BKB and so many Essence Shift stacks, he is absolutely massive. He hits so hard. Lifestealer back into the fray. Blizzy the one taking the brunt of the damage. He'll fall. It is going to be a hold for Empire. Net worth lead.
Double damage
Both
SLARK
have
with 31
respawned.
stacks.
So this is going to be the next battle. Palmtinos on the front lines. He does have a double damage rune. He'll get Primal Roar. A lot of damage coming his way. Tinker does have an Aghanim, so he's just in the back line spamming damage, but he finally gets caught. Blizzy channels the Epi, and this Tinker is dead again. Still no buyback on him. Miposhka goes one way, Lifestealer the other. Miposhka falls, and they've found the Ancient. FN is left all alone. Blizzy looking for the stun. He's going to have it in 5. FN might survive here, but even a 5v3, I think they can push for the win at this point. Buyback from Blizzy. He's just going to get right in here and, yeah, say goodnight, Dire.
I think this is that. I think it's over. I don't know if there's... Oh, Tinker has buyback, though. They could actually turn this.
Yeah,
They have to turn this. They have no
a little
choice.
bit greedy right now, not focusing on structures, but
Sinking
instead
just
playing
died
his
back.
song and dance. It'll be a die back for Blizzy. Remember, he bought back for this to happen. Underdog trying to go for the
Undershock has no buyback.
structures, but now he's going to be left all alone. No teammates nearby. He'll get nullified, broken down, and brought down.
This could be really bad for them. He needs to be defending his base.
Oh, he's going to get caught again. SLARK comes pouncing forward, doesn't catch the tether, but it does not matter. Tinker just bought back again. It's a double dieback. Might as well give it to the SLARK.
Yeah, that makes
Palantimos
sense.
now just going straight for the win. Dire do have a glyph, so they're going to be able to reset once, but a lot of damage coming in onto their structures. Primal Roar not going to do a hell of a lot. Now Ghostic going to get repelled back to the well. The DP is going in deep. Nice stun on 2 from Blizzy, and this could be good game. Buyback's been used by Beastmaster, but it will be too little, too late. Tier 4s have died, and the throne will be turned to rubble. The final glyph will be used. just for good manners. And Vega will secure the victory to move on to the next round of the lower bracket here
Wow.
at DAC 2012 qualifier.
Good God, what a game by Vega.